What's up, guys? It's Scion, and I'm back. And what we're going to look at today is SAO Legends. Now, I wanted to actually do a kind of like a little bit in-depth look at everything. You see, I'm level 80 now, and I'm just going to show you pretty much everything that I've been doing up to this point, how I got strong. So this could be like a how to get strong in SAO video. And I'm gonna explain a few things that might trip you up in the beginning that you need to pay attention to now. So let's go over here. I have a purple crystal. This is kind of equivalent to like buying VIP. It's only like I think like 500 or 600 diamonds, which really isn't all that bad. That's like probably like $5-6 or something like that. So it's not that bad to actually get this diamond VIP for the month. Now, the actual level of VIP, as you can see right here, I'm on VIP 2. This is about $30 or $40 to get VIP 2, around that range. That's all I felt like giving. I don't feel like giving anymore. You don't really need to at this point. Of course, if you get like all the way up here, you start getting some really crazy things like VIP stuff, and like this. Look at this demon right here. It's a sexy demon, but is what it is. So the very first thing, as you see right here, is the arena. This is where I am. I'm okay with my power, and I'm gonna skip it here because I'll probably. In fact, if I lose, I lose. Let's look at. Nope, I won. So you can skip that real quick. Switch them down. It's always good to not skip ahead because you want to stall this out as long as you can, because it gives you silver, it gives you spirit, and it gives you fame, and you could use that later on, and I will show you. So fight this person, keep getting these wins going, and like I said, you always want to do it to the far left. You never want to go down here really fast because you want to build up your spirit. Like I have a major spirit deficit. I could just start spending, and you want to build up your bound core. See, I'm pretty much close to 40 million right now. Got one more right there. So, yep, this is gonna be a win too. All right, I'm taking complete advantage of that for right now. It's gonna get harder later, but for right now, I'm just gonna keep taking advantage and always keep fighting the lesser. This is what you want to do when you don't want to top up on stuff, so it helps you. So now you have your pixie, which is like just a little pet that attacks with you. It can also give you other benefits as you level it up. I don't have any pixie stones because I'm not really worried about this right now, because I'm going to get another pixie relatively soon. So it's like no point in just no point in just going crazy with that when you know it's going to get replaced. And as you can see, it's just no point. The bloody shadow though, that's kind of like, as you right there, VIP to get that, and this is VIP 7. But I've seen people who are not VIP 7 with this, so there must be some other way to get this. Alright, so daily events. Daily events, if you are not VIP 3 or higher, or VIP 2 or higher, you need to do this manually. Alright, so what I do naturally is I hit the one-click wipeout, and what that does, because I'm at VIP 2, is that starts doing all those for me. So I can go into team instance and also do it at the same time with team instance. It's always going to do whatever your level is. Like you see, I'm 80, so I can do 40, 50, 60 for free, like just one click like this. See, can wipe out 20 levels below your character. So I can just automatically do 40, 50, and 60, and then I'll have to just do 70 and 80 on my own. Okay, I'll deal with this later. So let's actually go back in. So this stuff right here gives you, these are your rewards that you would get for the day when you do each of the instances according to whatever level, that range that you are. So I'll get all those items. Gear instance, of course, gets you gear and get stronger. You definitely want to make sure that you do all of these right after the treasure instance is finished. Just make sure that you hit the wipeout and just keep doing it down the line. This levels up your gear. Actually gets you gear, and it levels up your gear with these items. The team instance, as it showed you, you can go in and fight with a team, and it's sometimes you kind of want to control it manually. You don't want to do it with the auto attack because you have to move. Stuff does like AoE damage, and you need to not stand in the way of things. And when you start getting to like a same level, you start to actually take a lot of damage from that. So you want to actually pay attention. So you actually have girlfriend here. Now, girlfriend, what that is of course, like in SAO, you can get a girlfriend. Now you see, my girlfriend right now is Straya, and you can actually go up quite a few people. So you got the Sylph Ward, you remember her, the Kate Sith, Blacksmith, Berserk Healer, which is the first form of Asuna. You have Alice, the Mystery Girl, I don't know who that is, I think that's from that quest. Then you have Yuki, and then you have the second version of Asuna when she's an AFAM or ALFAM, whatever the hell that thing is. So the field boss is basically an event, and you get to go out. You see, you get these different items right here when you go in and defeat these different bosses, and you have a chance at gear. So this is definitely something that you want to pay attention to and always be online for if you can. Stylish outfit is pretty much like just giving yourself like a little bit of a boost at the same time, but making you look a little cute if you want to. You also get another range of it right here. You see, if I get my wings to tier 5 and my mount to tier 6, then I unlock all of this. I get all this free stuff, and this actually upgrades a little bit. Fairy Dream is kind of like what you can do with your diamonds when you top up and everything. So I always do this one time, and just to make sure that I'm messing around with my silver. I always like my silver just to keep going up because you spend a lot of silver in this game. Mystery Shop, I kind of don't do Mystery Shop right now because I am waiting on a few things. I believe there's a different field that I don't have right now, so I'm waiting on actually using this properly. Okay, so sign in. So my online reward, so I've been online for the time, so I spend that and it gives me free coupons, 1 million XP. This is when you're basically offline. You come back. If you have VIP 1, you get extra, you get double. So boom. And then you have retrieve resources. Now see, I didn't get this, so I'm gonna do this right now. It's gonna cost me 4 million. And I'm basically gonna get all that for free. Well, not for free, but it's like a discount of what I missed yesterday. So the deposit, I would never do this, so I'm not even gonna explain it. And you have a Tota's treasure. Now this is interesting, and you always want to try to make sure that you get magic compasses. You get that from doing your daily achievement stuff, so definitely try that out. You can have a chance at getting epic gear and epic items, and it does happen, as you can see right here. It's happened for me like twice. This just twice. I have this in here, so let's pick up all of that. 10 core. And this is the first top up. So if you top up for the day, you get all this free stuff. And it's kind of like whatever. Then you have the treasure cabinet, which I have. Ooh, I qualify for something. My tier 3 mount. Let me pick that up. Advanced mount, and bam. Okay, so I qualify for tier 4. So I need to work on my tier 5. I'm going to explain that in a second. I'm actually going to waste something today. It's probably going to be a bad idea, but it happens. Okay, so you have auto battle. Of course, you know what that. This is just your ride button to put your mount on, and you see the Fairy King event just came up. So I'm gonna hit the join on that. You have your chat right here. And you have the exchange shop. Now let's talk about the exchange shop. You always want to pay attention to this because it has free power in it every day. You get one chance at this, and then you can buy it. You get Peanut's Heart. It gives you mana defense 20 all the time free. So then you think about if there's anything else you want actually in here. I probably am gonna go with, let me max this out, defense crystals because I need them. So in here you also have the primary magic stone. You want to buy that because that gives you extra 20 HP. And then you think about what you want here. So okay, you got perfect fortified stone, feather, pixie stones, and I want, let's see, I probably want Divine Weapon. Let's see, Divine Weapon or Mount or Divine Weapon. So let's buy that and tap that down. You can also scroll down if you need potions and stuff like that, but you can get that with coupons in the shop, so you don't need to do that. Let's go to World. Now World, I barely have any points in that, so that's when I go to World events, you get more points for that. See, World Tree Conquest, actually not World events, World Tree Conquest, which is a PvP thing that I showed you in the last video. So let's buy that. This gives you attack power, so that's free. And then you have this one, which I believe this is physical defense. Yep, that's free. Alright, so, well, not free, but you get what I mean. So we have the Divine Weapon Orb right here, and I think I'm going to go with that again. And yeah, I'm going to go with that again. Let's go with that. Okay. So we are actually, and then you want to go in the guild. Whenever guild pops up. There it is. And receive all. That's your coupons for the day. So I have 1,700 coupons. And you can deposit anything that you want to deposit if you have. See, we need Mars tokens, so let me donate whatever I got. I got Uranus tokens. That's all I got. So let's send that in. Now you can also go into the guild shop. On the guild shop, I can only get this right now because I have to do my guild quest. When I finish up my guild quest, I get more points, and so then I can actually go down here. There's one for 500. This one, you want to buy that too. So make sure you pay attention to that and get that. Alright, so lover, very important. If you cannot find a lover in the game and you can top up at least $5 once, you want to buy a wedding ring. And the reason why you want to buy a wedding ring, because you see right here, this is 5,110 battle power. That is very good for one item. You always want to do that. And you see, basically I made another character called Dawnstrike and level her up high enough to get to this point. So now both of them, basically I have them married, and you get free upgrades for that. So I already sent her love already out with her character, so I did mine's already. So did this and the extra power right there, the 217. So that's good. So around 9 o'clock you can also do like the cocktail event and start doing cocktails and stuff like that, and getting extra EXP and intimacy. And you can also get another 2 or 3 levels doing that with both your characters. So it's definitely something that you want to do. It gives you a great deal of power, so pay attention to that. Hardcore pay attention to that. Let's see, what else? We did exchange shop. The training area, basically you can just send your character in and let them auto attack and train if you see fit. If you don't want your character to sit here and be doing this, it's faster EXP over time than just letting them sit there meditating, and eventually they'll stop meditating anyway and go into the training area, but it's whatever. The blacksmith thing is kind of what I do when I want to just mess around a little bit. You can do a direct increase with this. I'll do this some other time a little bit later when I understand a little bit more. I'm kind of not understanding what exactly it does now. I know it does increase power, but I want to make sure that I'm doing this correctly, so I'm not going to talk about this right now. So we have character, which has my character right here. I have modest power. I'm not super strong, but I'm definitely not weak. So you see my characters, I have 5 legendaries on me, and my divine weapon is up to level 3. Alright, so these are skills. Your skills, you always want to try to keep evened out. That's what I try to do. I'm just trying to spend right now, and I think what I'm actually going to try to do, if it lets me, how much I got right here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's go to 80. 1, 2, 3. Bam. I'm gonna get an achievement for this too, which is cool. 2, 3. There we go. Give me that achievement. Bang. what the good thing about this is now that I'm getting this more towards 100, I'm probably not going to have to do this anymore, so I can start spending silver and stuff on other things, which is going to be crazy. So we're up to 80 right now. And the reason why I'm not going all ham in, as a matter of fact, you know what? Let me go back up to, where is it, Fairy Dream, and do that again and again, because I'm spending my diamonds because I want to make sure that I have enough. Alright, gear. So what you saw me before getting those crystals, the crystals go into here and they give you extra attack power and defense and HP on top of your gear. This is very good. You always want to sort of make sure that you fill as many bubbles as possible, and you always want to push up things that are lower. Like you see, this is all 7, and the auto has just filled up my bank, well, my inventory. So I'll do an auto polish. Let's bring this down. Let's do a smelt. Auto polish. Now smelting also gives you battle power. See, my battle power is 3680, so let's throw all of that in there, and then all of this cannot be done like that, so you have to do it manually. Okay, let me use that. Okay, so go back to gear. So now I want to actually go in. You see this is at 6 and I have 188 of these, so I could just hit auto polish. If you don't have VIP, you're just gonna have to click the button, but it doesn't take that long to do that anyway. So you see my power is going up, and that's very good. And we're gonna do HP crystals, because HP and DP and defense is pretty good, especially in PvP. And there we go. So we have gemstones. Now here's where things starts to get a little bit interesting and different. The items sometimes in this game, they have lucky points and they have EXP. Now in this case right now, this is EXP, and to fill this up you need to keep building it. As you can see right there, I need one more, and then boom, that's now level 3. That's how it works over here for gemstones, and you could pretty much figure out which ones you want to do first. But for me, I like the defense. Defense makes me able to tank, which is relatively good, because when you start getting hit by certain stuff in this game, it hurts. So it doesn't matter if you're strong enough to take it, it's whatever. Alright, so here's the other side of it, where you start to gain EXP, or not EXP, but it's kind of like, see the current blessing. So what happens when I fail, I have a good chance, like the success rate is 30%, but that like almost never happens. But if I fail, this still keeps going up eventually until it gets to a point where it'll just automatically do it on its own. So we're going to actually try to do one like that right now, so I can show you what's closer. Okay, what are you at? That's pretty far. Alright, let's do... Alright, let's do this one. So see, I'm probably going to fail, which I did. I went back one, and I went back 2. But as you can see, my points are going up, and the bar is going up, and I'm failing, and eventually, or hopefully, it'll be nice to me. But it doesn't look like it's going to be nice to me. It's going to make me go all the way to the end. And yeah, so now I'm at 6 stars with this. This is good. So then I can also gamble a little bit and get another star. And I think I'm going to gamble a little bit more. Let's see if I can pull out 2 stars. It doesn't look like it, and I'm wasting 4 to 5 stones, so it's whatever. So, but you also see that I also pushed that up. So let's go here and see. Yeah, whatever, I'm not gonna do that anymore. So let's just keep it like that. I got extra power, so now you see I'm at 79,883. See if there's anything else to smelt here. Yep. Let's throw that out so it's not complaining about the inventory again. You get chest, and I already got the chest for the day, but you can open up 50 chests. It's like an event. It's a pretty good event. timed. When is this timed too? Oh, advanced orbs. So I'm gonna keep that for now, and let me open this up. This is the active points I was telling you about right here. I didn't want this to be too long, and this is almost over, so please bear with me. Alright, so girlfriend wise, you can upgrade your girlfriend, and she can upgrade to something cool like this. Now, what you want to do is you always want to make sure that when you upgrade, you have a lot to upgrade with. So I have 131, and what that does is that's going to go all the way across, and it's going to upgrade at 3 a piece. So I have to hope that it's going to auto upgrade and get lucky, but I have a chance to not get lucky. So she leveled, and I got lucky. So now I go back. You see, now I need 4 per one. I actually got really lucky. It was about to run out, but she leveled up, and yeah, so she should be epic now. Nope, she's still not epic. She's still only blue rank. So I guess the next rank is that, and I spent 100. I had 131, and I only have 17 now. So that's pretty sad, but all right. So now we go to mount. I don't think mount is gonna be that necessarily nice to me. I really don't think it is. But the same rules apply. You get a chance at luck, and let me see how many mount things do I have. Divine weapon orb, and I have 106. All right, so let's go in the shop. The shop, I'm a bit worried about that. So here's what I'm gonna do. How much is 40? Damn. That's a lot of coupons for that. Alright, well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, so now I'm a little bit less worried. So let's go in and see if it'll upgrade. Alright, give me luck. Give me luck. Oh, this is taking a lot. Nope. No luck for me. So I pretty much did all of that and failed. That's a failure, because at 5 a.m. this is going to reset. So I have to get. I had to kind of like spend this anyway. So is what it is. At 5 a.m. this is going to reset, and I go back to the normal course, which is unfortunate. But I have a high rate to do it, so as long as I get mount orbs more today, I can do it. And renew later. So now I want to actually do this. This is the weapon one. Divine weapon. And the same rules apply for divine weapon, so I have to think about, do I want to do that? Like, do I want to chance it? But this is YouTube right now, so let's chance it. Am I gonna get love? I got no love. So this is kind of like what you gamble with. You can get lucky, you can't get lucky, but I got lucky with the girlfriend, but I did not get lucky overall with the mount, and I didn't get lucky with the weapon. So that's just, I gambled right there. I didn't have to gamble, but I just wanted to do it for you too, so you can see the cause and effect. And let me not do that. And you guys basically saw the cause and effect. I failed. So I can actually do the same thing with wings. I don't think I should. Actually, why are wings still like this now? It didn't reset. Alright, so let's do it. It's not moving though. There we go. Come on, you can do it. No, it can't. Like, so this is like an extremely high chance to level this, but it's just not. I'm out of luck. So I chanced it 4 times. I won once, and that's just the luck of it all. But what I would suggest for you guys is don't do that. There's stuff on the forums that let you know each tier, like how much you need for each one, just in case. So do it that way. Don't do what I just did. That's just not gonna work for you. But other than that, that's all I really got for you guys today. There was just me showing you that. Of course, when you are doing this, make sure that you always just start it. All you have to do is start it. That's it. Just start it. Oh, see, wait a minute. Why is she purple here but not? You know what? Go away. And then come back. There you go. Now you're epic. But make sure that you always use what exactly you need, and then with this you always start it. You can just start it and go away. It'll actually do it all itself, which is good because I hate dailies, and those are dailies. So people complain about stuff like that. I'm not complaining about any of that. I don't like dailies. That's boring. The fact that it will do 40 dailies for you is just awesome. So you guys be legendary. I will see you next video, and probably just fighting some bosses or something like that, and special things, maybe like Siege of the Fairy King and stuff like that. I'll explain that. So I'll catch you guys later, and peace. I'd like to thank everybody for 10K subs. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. And if you liked what you saw in this video, please click the top right to click more of my videos, or click the bottom right to subscribe to the channel. Once again, one love, peace, and I will see you next video.